Okay, back at it again for part 9, I think this is. I think that's right. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not good with numbers. I think one more bunny ought to do it, and then we'll have a nice load of leftover bunnies to go with us through the rest of the game.
No.
Come on, make it. Go to the end of the thing. There we go. Oh, there we go.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah.
Susie character, that voice, another kind of like Nestor, one of those
rack 'em up.
hair trigger, nice. One of those
Let's rip him quick.
you know, voices that you hear in
you're
tons
making a
of
big
stuff.
mistake.
You never really know who they are, like those character actors that you see in a lot of movies and stuff, where you recognize their face, you've seen them in a billion things, you just don't know who they are. Same way with voice actors, you know. There's a lot of really good recognizable voices out there, but you never really know who they are.
Your father.
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, she said bastard. I had
Poorly
never
done.
heard that
I said
in a
shut up about my
game
dad.
before. From swearing and stuff.
Malcolm once.
I said shut up about my dad.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
And you're about to lose much more.
She's pissed.
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
Yeah.
I'm innocent.
You're in something, all right.
Let me go, or else
Or else what?
I'll sick the polecats on you.
The polecats
I'll go through all the
are in jail
dialogue
there.
options
You quit that
once again, just to see if I get a trophy out of it.
Let me go, or else
Or else what?
I'll tear this place apart.
Ironic choice of words, Ben.
Let me go, or else
Or else what?
I'll get blood all over your driveway.
That's good for the landscaping, actually.
How is that good for the landscape?
Let me go, or else
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Like what?
Rat bike riding, rubber-covered vultures. Let me go, or else
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Go through all the names as well, see if something comes of that.
Freaky, toaster-loving old maid.
Maybe not.
Let me go, or else
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Like what?
Mink farmer.
Now, of course, there is one name you have to call her. Again, a really good setup and payoff of the story in this game. Okay.
Let me go, or
Looks
else
like I'm not getting a
Or
trophy
else
for
what?
calling her all the names, but okay.
I'll call you names.
Whatever, that's okay.
Like what?
It's a learning
Diaper
experience.
Dynamo.
How did you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes.
It's funny to think
Okay, you
that
stay
they
here.
thought in the
Hey.
future we'd still be using film rolls. Oh, how naive everyone was. Taught a lesson?
Sorry.
Clever.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger
He's really thought
canceled
of
the
everything.
shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's Smash Up Derby is a vintage hardtail.
Can't believe all this swearing in a LucasArts game.
Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be
I feel like this is that scene in Spaceballs where,
Ben's car.
you know, Colonel Sanders has to explain the entire plot of the movie, and
she
Rick
parachutes to
Moranis looks in the
safety.
camera, is like,
Don't
everybody
you
got
think
that?
someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right, then. Let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks. Hang on.
Gotta love that rotating sign. I remember when the game comes out, you're like, oh my god, there's 3D graphics in our 2D graphic game. And we, blew our collective minds.
Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious
Nice little cameo by George Lucas there, of course.
His real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Like that Proto-Cola, that was at the kickstand too.
Now I'm just as bad.
Is that like Nuka-Cola,
Who
but
do they think they're
better?
fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile Up, Doreen Schmorley.
Boys. Sick of them.
And finally, we have a last-minute
alright, time for the demolition derby. This is kind of the fun part of the game. This game has a lot of different game mechanics in it. It's not just point-and-click adventure. There's some driving stuff. There's this driving combat thing. There's this demolition derby. There's lots of different stuff to it, which is great.
Are you ready to see
Lots of
some
variety.
unnecessarily violent
This is the
destruction?
spice of life.
Then let the demolition derby
Love those
begin.
cars. I want a hover car that looks like that.
Are you Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
Oh, it's not just point and click here anymore. You have to actually drive and use a gas pedal.
Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Hey, get off me, Lucas. Ram here. Oh, dude. Well, anyway, the point is he's not gonna let me get near Mo.
Doing? Get over here and nail me.
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I would have no nickels. Because my name's not Ben. That's right. Hey, 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 damn it. Really? So I need to lure the blue car over here? Or no, or do I have to lure him over to this ramp? Where's this ramp? Oh, that's the other ramp. You gotta go up a ramp and then land on the car. Stop it.
That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Oh,
Ben, I can't avoid these other cars forever.
set it up beforehand. Then you can go up this way. this car is stalled, you gotta push him over so you can drive over him. Damn foil slick. Now we're talking. Okay. See, it all comes back to me once I... Hey! Bitch. Nope. Not over far enough. Damn it. Really? This game is so much easier with a mouse. There we go. Get him back there. Okay. Then over the ramp. Over the ramp. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna run out of recording space by the time I need to get this car up the ramp. Okay, now we're talking. Oh, really? So you just have to line it up perfectly? Really? Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers. It's all over.
Finally.
Get you. What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
Naylor!
Now,
Boom.
that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors yet. Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful.
It sure
We really
does.
should put him out right away, but what a show,